back to J&J's Garage, and in this video I'm starting a new build. It's going to be a fun one. I picked up this MG right here. I thought it was a midget when I picked it up, but it's an MGB. They're slightly bigger. And I'm going to be putting this motorcycle engine in it. This is a 2007 Suzuki Bandit 1250. They make 100 horsepower and about 80 foot-pounds. And then I already started gutting it. So no transmission, no engine in it. I've been taking everything out I don't want and just trying to make it light as possible. They weigh like 2,300 pounds from the factory. So it should be in the 1,800 pound range right now. And yeah, just kind of gutting it. Still a bunch of junk left in it, but we're about ready to set the engine in the front and start making some motor mounts. So should be a fun ripper once it's done. But yeah, let's get started. Alright, so I got the engine sitting in here all by itself, and right now I only got two engine mounts. I got one in the bottom front and one in the rear front, and I had one over here on the side, but when I went to pull the engine out it was wanting to hit it, so I had to get rid of that one. So I need to make one or two more of those, but yeah, it's coming along pretty well. It's sitting in here all by itself. And the car only went down about probably a ½ inch or an inch. So it's pretty light. I think they weigh about 150 pounds. So yeah, let's keep on rolling. All right, also just got the throttle hooked up. Used the original car cable throttle. Just put a different cable inside. So that hooks right underneath here. Pretty cool little simple idea. Anyways, it works pretty well. I'll have to trim that up a little bit, but one more thing off the list. Now you might be wondering how I'm going to connect the motorcycle transmission to the car, and I'm going to show you guys right now. What I'm planning to do is you can get these adapter plates. Some people make their own. That pretty much they just bolt to the sprocket right there, and then you can run it back to your drive shaft. So it'll be a two-piece drive shaft. So that's what I'm planning to do if all goes well. All right, I'm going to try using the stock radiator off the motorcycle. I don't know if it'll be big enough or not, but that's what I'm going to try first off. Got some little tabs made right here, and that'll be the bottom radiator mounts. We'll get those welded on. Okay, I got some mounts on both sides here, just tack welded on, and gonna be sitting right up here up front, and I'll stick my fan behind it. Alright guys, the car's come along pretty good. I just want to quickly go over what we got done here, and we'll start here in the engine bay. Got the engine pretty much mounted in. I need to make 1 or 2 more mounts, but it is sitting in there by itself. And we got the radiator and fan, got all that bolted up, and got the hoses ran. And we got the lower radiator hoses hooked up as well. I know it's kind of dark under there, but yeah, I got the throttle hooked up. I do need to make a coolant overflow tank. I need to build some exhaust, which is going to be a little bit of a tight fit, but my plan is to just bring them straight up right out of the hood. So that's the plan for that. And right now I'm just got the car jacked up, and I'm just going through it, taking off all the unnecessary wires and just trying to clean it up a bit, make it a bit lighter. And got the trunk back here, got it out, cleaning it up. Got the old fuel tank out. I'm gonna be putting a small fuel cell in there. So that's coming along pretty good. Yeah, it's coming along pretty good. I got to get a clutch hose hooked up. I'm hoping just to get a hose made that will go from the original car cylinder deal to the clutch, to the motorcycle clutch. So I got to get the hose made for that. And also got to get the shifter linkage, which is way down in here, somehow tied back into where the original shifter goes is the plan. And I need to get the ignition and all the electrical stuff worked out. But yeah, it sounds kind of like a lot of stuff, but it's actually coming along pretty well. And I'm hoping to be knocking a bunch of stuff off the list here soon. So yeah, just stay tuned, and I'll catch you all in the next video.